The Absolute, the source of existence, doesn't create even one subatomic particle outside itself. All creation takes place within the Absolute. What happens in the moment you become present and have a taste of being present? The meaning and purpose of your existence is fulfilled in that moment. You enter into the isness of existence. That's how you may be able to understand that you and the Source are never separated. When you experience I am, you enter into the isness. In isness, you are within the Source. If you look, you see that you are within the Source, and the Source is within you. If you let go of your concepts, this is simple to understand. If you try to fit this into your concepts, you cannot understand it, because you cannot fit the truth inside a concept. First get the meaning, and then you can use the concepts to remind you of it. Reality can't be formulated in words. Still, words can inspire us, and we can receive direction from what we hear or read, provided we don't take the words for reality itself. You can't take the word bread to be bread, because no matter how many times you think it, your stomach remains empty. But if you look at words as the emanation of reality, then you can see that the real needs to be present when those words are said. Then they may have a beneficial effect. We look at everything through our associations. We see an image and our ideas about that image, not the person or thing we are looking at. At the time you say, "What a beautiful flower," you're not seeing the flower. Instead of directly receiving an impression of the flower, you're lost in the words, which are indirect. We were taught to call this a glass and that a table. But reality is the inherent nature of everything, not something you learn. What you are, you can't learn. The totality manifests itself as a unified whole all the time. But because we don't see that, we personalize life and lose the meaning of it. As soon as you say "my life," it means you don't know what life is. And all 7 billion of us strive day and night to personalize life. The words "me" and "mine" have brought the world to its current state. In a moment of being present, you don't have "me" and "mine." That doesn't mean forget about yesterday, about your parents, about your home and your town. Everything as it is can be there. Only your identification with it is extra. Your body is yours, and you're welcome to call it yours. But with identification, you give it a particular meaning which it doesn't actually have. That's extra. When you are disidentified, you can still have personal existence, because you're connected to both ends of the stick. If you're holding only one end, you're misleading yourself. Absolute and relative always exist together. Life and form are always together. Part and whole are always together. You and your true nature are always together. We are emanated from within the Absolute. Existence is multidimensional. Those dimensions are different levels of consciousness. Looking at these two statements together, you can see that whatever dimension you are in, you're connected to the totality. To experience that connection, you need taste. In taste, you experience there is a body, or you experience I exist. Your physical body is part of it, but its importance is not in itself. Its importance is that you can use it to become connected